Whilst people might loathe landlords that do provide a service, this state government is ruining the rental market. First, with every problem, how can we tax it? Unfortunately, in Victoria, it's a very difficult situation where they keep increasing the taxes, but it's actually probably going to drop the tax revenue because there is this crossover point with taxes where if you increase them too much, you lose tax revenue. You decrease them too much, you lose tax revenue. You sort of have to find the sweet spot in that economy. And I think that they've got the mix completely wrong. They're spending too much, they're trying to overtax, and it's actually going to drop their tax revenue with the mass exodus of investors, plus councils aren't helping because there's some councils that now want to charge landlords more council rates. And it's just like, what's going on? People aren't going to invest there, you're going to lose the rental market. And then there's all these other laws trying to reduce how much people can increase rent, so then you don't get yield. And all that does is it just means that there's not enough houses for the amount of population coming in, because there's a lot of overseas migration heading into Victoria, and there's just not enough housing for them. There's no incentive to build new houses. So unfortunately, it's a very tricky situation. I hope something changes and someone sort of has a bit of a light bulb moment in government and goes, we need to make more incentives to build new housing, get investors in to help grow this population, or they need to just cut all population growth because there's no natural increase in Victoria. So if they stop migration, you'd naturally have a decrease in population anyway. So they're the sort of hard things and the hard decisions which are well beyond my pay grade. I don't know all the answers. All I know that I can do and what you can do is just be smart about your investments, get the proper advice and everything. And the amazing thing about the internet today is that you don't have to buy in your backyard. If you live in Melbourne, don't think that you have to go invest and see things. Pay someone to buy around Australia for you, because there's so many potentially better options in different cities that might suit your investment goals best. Work with someone who's a professional, get the advice, and don't limit yourself to just where you live.